And we're live. What's up, you guys? I didn't schedule this out at all, so I'm assuming it's going to take a couple minutes for you guys to get into the chat here. Whoops! Turn the volume off. Okay, we're good to go. So I was going to do a vlog today, but turns out it was another day. I listed like 6 things today and sold a couple things, but I'm probably just going to do an actual vlog tomorrow, Saturday. And then today, one video I've wanted to do for a while is going over my YouTube analytics, like in detail. And that's something that's kind of hard to put into an edited video. Also, forgive me if I squint with this eye. My contact fell out, so I only have a contact in this eye. So I can only see half of you guys. The cherry picker, first person in the chat. What's up? Nick Pick Thrift. Hey, how's it going? Debbie Whitehead, good to see you. How are you? I'm doing great. Peterson Family Resale. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Okay, Stu, Steve, Four Jacks, Addie, Erasmus, Renzi. Oh, what's up, Renzi? Thanks for dropping by, guys. I appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to take a look at my YouTube analytics, specifically from February. February was a very, very good month for me on YouTube, both financially and like just general growth wise. So we'll take a look at kind of why that was, kind of break it down a little bit and see what happened that month and if we can do it again. And thanks to everybody for showing up. So let me go to my analytics screen here. Add to screen. Okay. So this is for this month. You can see the date right here. The last 28 days, March 27th to April 23rd. 171,382 views. Watch time. I don't really look at watch time that much. I guess it's important to look at to make sure people are watching a lot of your videos, but generally I don't think about that. And then you can see in the last 28 days, I've only gotten 471 subscribers, which is super, super low, 359 less than usual. And that's just compared to the 28 days prior to this. If you look at February, I was, like I said yesterday, I've had some days where I got over 1,000 subscribers in one day. So that's definitely down. Estimated revenue for the last 28 days, $1,245.20. And if you look at revenue, the daily vlogs have stayed pretty consistent. You can see this is one of the reseller hangout store reviews. That day I made $131 just because that was a lot of super chats you guys sent. So I'm super appreciative of those. And then for the daily vlogs, you see what down to $15 that day. That was still in March. So I started the daily vlogs April 1st. So yeah, that was the first daily vlog. $60, $38, $42, $62. You can see it's been between about $30 and $60 per day. $68 down to $27, up to $68. I don't know why it goes up and down because I was posting videos every day, but YouTube's just weird like that. Also, in general, the CPM, which is the money YouTube pays you per view, is significantly down for me in the last, since all the hoopla started. If you look at here, the monthly estimated revenue since I started, let's see more here. Okay, so August, I got monetized last August 2019, my first month. I made $42, then $283 for September, $403 for October, $597 for November. December picked up $11.98, January $3,628, February $4,242, March $1,768, and April $1,038 so far. I still have 6 or 7 days left in April. So I'm hoping to boost that up a little bit. Transaction revenue, I think this is super chats. It'll break it down into ad revenue and YouTube Premium, which basically, if you have YouTube Premium and you watch my videos, even though you don't see ads, it still pays me for that. And then the transaction revenue is from super chat. So you see in February I had almost $360 just in super chats from you guys. So that is awesome. Thank you so much. Let me take a look at the chat here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Get to live chat. Bob is one of the most transparent resellers. Thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate that. I try. It makes good content. If you're honest and you just share everything, you never run out of stuff to share. Okay, go back to this. So obviously you see February was really good for over $4,000. I mean, that's incredible. That's like twice as much as I was making at my corporate job just on YouTube. So let me go back to, I want to take a specific look at February here. Change the dates to February. All right, February made 4242 in monetization, 428,000 views on my channel in the month of February, and the CPM, which is the amount of money, and the average amount of money YouTube paid me per 1,000 views. So for every 1,000 views, I got paid on average $15.66, which is very good. The average on YouTube is like $2 or $3. It's very, very low. If you have a channel that's about like business, whether it be reselling or Graham Stephan, he's like a millennial YouTuber that does videos about like basically anything to do with finance. He probably has one of the highest CPMs on YouTube because all of his videos are about like mortgages and investing and real estate and things like that. And anytime you have content centered around those things, advertisers are willing to pay top dollar to put their ads on those videos, because generally people that watch videos about like investing and real estate have money to spend. That's why you see all those ads about like, take my course, learn how to sell. This is Oksana. She sold $500,000 on Amazon in her first 60 days. And that's just a bunch of BS, but they pay a ton of money to put their ads on videos like that. Okay, let me just keep up with the chat here. CPM. Hey, Joey Bada Bing, what's up, man? The CPM on Twitch, I'm assuming Twitch probably has it like $1, if that. It's pretty low. 1/3 of the time dropped to 7. Yeah, mine for the last 28 days it's been 12. I think for the last like 2 weeks it's probably been under 10. Like it's basically the second adpocalypse. So many companies are pulling out of advertising. RK Treasure Center, $5 super chat. Thanks. Hit the 1K mark. Thanks, Josh, for all the help. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I wonder if IKEA pays pretty well. I don't know what that means, but probably. All right, so let's go to the overview for February. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I wasn't looking at the overview. I was looking at the revenue. Okay, so 506,000. Oh, the monetized views. I guess when you were looking at the revenue, 428,000 views. There were some like live streams and stuff in February that I did not monetize. So the total views for the channel was over 500,000 in February. I gained 7.6 thousand subscribers just in February. Watch time is 89,000. If you look at the revenue per day, Thursday, February 6th, I made $254.31. That looks like my highest day in February. A bunch of really high days in February. Like my lowest day in February was 36, but for the most part, on average, it was over $100 a day, which is pretty cool. I wish I could do that again. We'll go to audience. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here. Okay, cool. Audience is interesting because you can see this from in February, I had 63.9% of people that watch my videos were not subscribed to my channel. And that's because I had 2 videos that went viral basically at the end of January into February. And that's where a lot of the traffic to my channel came from. So a lot of people were watching my videos, but they weren't subscribed. I think now for the month of April, it's like 40% of the views come from not subscribed people and 60% come from subscribed. So the numbers basically switch swapped. You can see how many of your subscribers has hit the bell notifications. Subscribers who turn on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, only 11%, but that's still over 3,000 of you. So I appreciate that. Age and gender, 30% female, 69% male. Interesting there. 80% of my views come from the United States, United Kingdom, 6.3, Canada's next, Australia. You can see more over here and it'll show you like all the countries where people are viewing your videos from, which I think this is super cool because I mean, you can see Poland, 139 views in February came from Poland. That's pretty crazy. Malaysia, Estonia. I don't even know where Estonia is. It's just pretty insane. 12 people watch my videos from Argentina. It's pretty cool. Go back. Oh wait, no, we can go to the age. For reselling, the age demographics are going to be about the same for pretty much most channels. I watched like Rally Roots video about their age demographics and stuff, and it's pretty much the same. 18 to 24s, 10 to 15%. Majority 25 to 34-year-olds, and then it just kind of goes down from there. No subtitles. Let's see, engagement. Average view duration is 10 minutes and 34 seconds, which is pretty good. Anything over 10 minutes is pretty good, but it also depends on how long your videos are. If your videos are an hour long and your average view duration is 10 minutes, then that's not very good. But I think my average video is probably 12 to 14 minutes or so. So that's pretty good. Generally, most of your videos are going to see about a 60% watch time. So if your video is 10 minutes long, that video should average about 6 minutes of watch time, and that would be doing very good. Okay, so top videos for February. This one of my viral ones had 13,000 views in February and has a total of like 140,000 views or something. That one did pretty good. This is an older one that I posted several months ago that picked up traction in February. Oh, Bob, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just think this stuff is pretty interesting. Also, if you're ever curious about, I was kind of surprised. A pretty top-notch reseller friend of mine. He has more subscribers than I do, and he basically accused me of buying subscribers and buying views back in February, and I didn't. I didn't do that, but it just kind of, I don't know, it kind of turned me off a little bit. But a good way to tell if somebody is buying, generally, if you buy views or subscribers, your audience, most of your audience is not going to be from the United States. Generally, the companies that give you views when you buy views like that are going to be from like Malaysia or the Philippines or something. So if a channel gets a surplus of views, they're probably not going to show you their, if they get a surplus of views because they're buying subscribers and views, they're probably not going to show you their channel analytics, because their top country for that month will be like the Philippines or something. Like if you're a reseller based in the United States, 80% of your views should not come from the Philippines or, some little country like that, where a lot of these, view and subscriber selling companies are based. I don't know what that is. It's really hard to see without my other contact. Lane Shark Picker says, let me turn my Whoops. I don't know what happened. What's the last thing? What's the last thing you heard? I guess I should have. I guess I should have been checking the chat more. So yeah, I started with Landshark Picker. Did you guys hear that? Landshark Picker had a video that got between 20 and 25,000 views randomly. So I was showing him that this video of mine basically did the same thing. I mean, not exactly the same, but yeah, Grimespine says videos just catch sometimes. Same here, Shark. That's why I don't focus on views. I just put out as much good content as possible and hope they catch. Yeah, you can never. It's just so, like, you never know what's going to take off. Like videos I've put a ton of time into that I've thought were going to do well don't, and then just dumb, like, you know, videos that were super easy to make just take off for some reason. Like that one video, I had one video, like, I mean, how many videos have I made that's just me, you know, packing up orders and then going to a thrift store? I've probably made 20 or 30 videos that are exactly that same format. And most of them got, you know, 10, 15,000 views or something. And then one of them took off and got 140,000 views for no reason. I don't understand it. It's cool, but I wish all of them could do that. Peterson Family Resale, $2. Your microphone is off. I guess I should just turn my microphone off and that will get super chats. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I really appreciate it, you guys. So I'm assuming everybody can hear me now. Trending topics definitely help. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why my mic went off though. It's interesting. I took off like crazy. Yeah, I mean, like if you want to focus on views, like the best thing to do is just watch the news and try to find things that are really like something that people are searching for right now. Like that's why YouTube stopped basically stopped monetizing videos about this sickness going around because people were abusing it. You know, if you 2 or 3 weeks ago, if you made a YouTube video and just put the name of the sickness in the title, it was basically guaranteed 50,000 views because so many people were searching for it. So yeah, you have to, it's almost like product research. The same you would research a product to like figure out what to buy and sell, you research video topics and figure out what, you know, what's going to make, like eBay got their new CEO. So that's something that maybe resellers would be searching for that day. But it's something that's going to do well in the moment, but then, you know, 6 months from now, nobody's going to care. Man, it is so hard to see out of one eye. Okay, I think we're caught up now. And something else I like to see from these videos is if you click on your individual videos and the analytics of that video, it'll tell you like the views, the watch time, also subscribers. This is how many people while watching my video subscribe to my channel. So this video, 843 people subscribe to my channel while watching this video. If you look at the, let's see, uploads. I don't know how to sort. Shouldn't be a sort button. I don't know how to sort this by like most popular, but we'll just have to go back to the first page here. Let's see. So the second page. So let's look at this one. No, not that one. Let's look at 28,000. This one's good. This 137,000 views. Let's look at this one. Analytics. Cool. So this video, this one video that was literally almost exactly the same as like 20 or 30 other videos I've made. Just me saying, hey, what's up, guys? I sold this stuff on eBay today. Let's pack it up and then go to 2 or 3 thrift stores. There's nothing special about it, but 137,000 views,
3.9 thousand subscribers from this video. Something about this video, YouTube started to push and people found it. They, out of 137,000 people, almost 4,000 subscribed. And this one video made almost $1,300. And it probably took me like 3 hours to, maybe 4 or 5 hours to actually like film the day, edit, and upload. So it would be awesome if you could get to a point where you're doing daily videos and they're getting 137,000 views, because that'd be a ton of money. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that all the time. Do you read all comments, even those held for review? So that's fun. Let's go look at those. I would say warning, because sometimes if comments have profanity in them, they put over here. They get put over here. So I haven't looked at these yet. KP Drippers, $80 for those Jordans. No. Yeah, that I had. This video is where I like passed over some Jordans. They were like in the background and I didn't see them, and I had like 40 people comment on the video telling me how stupid I was. A bunch of people said I missed the milkshake machine. Oh, this is just for this video. Let's go look at the comments for the whole channel. Someone should, I don't know why that one. Oh, that's okay. Held for review. Look at this geocache. So, here's a fun fact. Anytime you put a link in a comment, it's probably not going to post on my channel, because YouTube just thinks that anytime you put a link in a comment, it's just a scam or something. So if you have a link, send it to me on Instagram or email it to me or something if you really want me to see it, because I'm probably not going to see it. Look at this geocache. The TikTok. Sure, I'll approve that. I already subscribe. Can I double subscribe? Anytime you put the word subscribe or channel or anything like that in a comment, YouTube will probably hold it as a way to cut down on people saying, great video, check out my channel, subscribe to my channel. It just gets annoying after a while. Again, this is just a link to a video. This is an actual scam. At first, I thought it was a scam, but after he sent me $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to pay my bills and Deb, and it's just some garbage. We're going to remove that. I went through the first time I found this. It was some pretty mean stuff, man. Tar Heel Picker. Unfortunately, eBay does not collect sales tax for every state. So I saw this comment come through on yesterday's live chat, but I couldn't see it. So he must have put something in here. Let's read. Tar Heel Picker. Unfortunately, eBay does not collect sales tax for every state. I live in North Carolina, and they do not. Once a seller sells more than 200 items or more than $100,000 in merchandise, they are required to collect and pay sales tax. I would advise everyone to check your tax laws in your state. I wish eBay did collect from North Carolina. It would make it so much easier. I have just got started back at eBay, so I have not reached the point to start collecting, but most likely will this year. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So again, I'm not going to get into tax advice, but legally, if an online platform like eBay, Etsy, Amazon, anything like that, they are responsible for collecting and remitting sales tax on purchases to the state. If your state does not require sales tax, then they don't do it. But I have talked to several accountants about this. I've talked to several CPAs, all that stuff. Sales tax is only an issue if you are selling stuff directly to people in your state, not on an online platform. If it's on an online platform, the online platform is responsible for state sales tax. So I'm not saying Tar Heel Picker is wrong. I'm just saying that I don't think he's right. But obviously, I'm not a tax professional. But it doesn't make sense that if we were responsible for paying sales tax, why would we have to wait until we sell $100,000 before the state wants their taxes? If it was our responsibility the whole time, the state would make us pay it on our first transaction. Like, why would we have to wait till 100,000? So cool. I'll approve the comment, but I don't know enough about that to say if it's right or wrong. Wait a minute, money on eBay. Just look at it. Don't want to look at that. That's garbage. Okay, so you get the idea. Just don't put. Yeah, this one. 29.5 thousand subscribers later. Haha, great video, Josh. A totally fine comment. They just put subscribers in the comment, so YouTube held it. So just avoid words like that. and you should be good. All right, let me check the chat here again. Do I get a lot of bots in the comments? Yes, but they usually get held on YouTube right here. All right, here, let me turn off the screen for a second while I read these comments. Each state has different thresholds for sales levels. State always wants their taxes. Doesn't matter if you sell 1 or 10,000. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's up, Josh? Can you give my 7-year-old daughter, Lila, a shout out? Hello, Lila. I hope you're doing well. I'm so close to 30,000. Yeah, don't remind me, man. I feel like I'm never gonna get there. What did I miss? Open friendly. Arrow Arc SC. I do a great job of being so open and friendly. It makes me feel like I'm watching a good friend, someone I would have a beer with. I enjoy all your videos. Thank you, sir. I enjoy a nice beer every now and again. The very first beer I ever drank was a Guinness, and I was underage. You know, I was at my teenage friend's house. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to try a beer?" And I was like, "Ooh, yeah, let's try it." And Guinness is not a great beer to try for the first time ever. Man, I've never had another one since. I'm telling you that. I don't understand people that enjoy Guinness. That stuff is like liquid garbage, man. I'd rather drink root beer than a Guinness. What's the plan for the weekend? I don't know. I think tomorrow my mother-in-law's going to come over and hang out, which is nice considering I haven't seen anybody, you know, other than Haley and strangers at the grocery store for the past like 2 months. It'd be nice to see another human that I know. And then I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. How about wearing your banana as a mask too, so you look old-timey train robber? Ooh, yeah. I actually have an N95 mask that I wear anytime I go out. I've reused it several times, so I don't know how effective it is, and also have a beard that I'm not going to shave, so it's probably not very effective, but probably more effective than wearing just a bandana. So yeah, I just want to show you guys the analytics of the channel, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. The YouTube analytics software is pretty intuitive. I think it's pretty cool. It gives you your views last 48 hours, so 13,000 views in 48 hours. But again, it's very what's the word I'm looking for? I would never want to depend only on YouTube for my income, because like in February, I think I made 14 or 15 videos and made over $4,000. But in April, I've made videos every day and I've made like a third of that, almost a fourth of that. So it's not just about like you're at the mercy of YouTube. You're really at the mercy of the companies that want to advertise on YouTube. Like the more companies that want to advertise on YouTube, the more YouTube can charge per ad and the more we would get paid for our videos. So really you're just at the mercy of the market. So, you know, when I got my February check, and YouTube pays like a month later. So like in February, the whole month of February goes by and then you get paid the 21st of March. And then the whole month of March goes by and then you get paid on the 21st of April. So like April 21st, I got paid for March, which was like $1,700. I think that's what March. Yeah, $1,768. And this is actually the amount that you get paid like after YouTube takes their fees and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy making videos and it's cool to make a little extra money. But again, I wouldn't do this as my only full-time job. It's not very reliable, but it's cool. It's definitely cool, especially when a video takes off. And just looking at these numbers, imagine about those other content creators like we were talking about yesterday, like resellers like Lonnie, Garage Flip, Cincinnati Picker, Part-Time Pickers. Again, everybody's numbers are different. Like I'm not, you know, but generally in the reselling genre, if you look at other YouTubers in the reselling genre that have done videos like this, Rally Roots, I think Renzi did a video like this. Maybe not Renzi, maybe it was Side Hustle Network, Side Hustle something, the Chaz and Trista. I think they did a video like that. And most of the numbers are pretty much the same. The CPM is between $10 and $15. So basically, you're going to get about a penny per view generally. So if you got a video that gets 1 million views, that's probably about $10,000 from that one video. And I think Lonnie has, I think he has 2 videos with 1 million views. I just think it's so funny that like these guys are just, being resellers, selling stuff like, watch Cincinnati Picker and he's like, sold this for $18.99 plus shipping on top. And I'm like, yeah, but then you make a video and your video makes, $2,000. It's just cool. I'm not saying it's bad because I do the same thing. I mean, I sold a beanie today for like $4, and then, it's just part of it's just what you do. But I just think it's interesting. But yeah, let me check the chat, make sure I'm not. A beer you can chew is a win you can definitely chew Guinness, man. It's like it's slightly more liquidy than like saltwater taffy. Hello, Harry Tornado. Nice Olaf shirt. Thank you. I got this from my friend Emily Conway. She's a gem. Steve Forgax recently got 6,500 views on a video, my best yet, but mostly from Facebook boosts. Does that even count? I don't know what Facebook boosts are, but generally, I mean, you can run ads, like you can advertise your video on Facebook or YouTube. Like if you're ever on YouTube and you see a video on your main homepage, but it'll say like ad, that just means that creator, basically the same way a company would pay to promote their ad on other videos, that guy is paying YouTube to promote their YouTube video on other videos. So I mean, I guess it's a good way to get views, but by the time you would never make more on the ad revenue than it would cost you for the ad, because then YouTube would lose money, So you might pay $5,000 to advertise your video, and the video might make $800, So you definitely come out on the losing end of that. But I guess you get a lot of views. I've never bought or advertised anything on my channel. It's just not good, It's not good. It's not good for the overall growth of your channel. Why does my mic keep muting? Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Okay, I was reading the comment from Peterson Family Resale. It says, I just looked up the sales tax table, and NC sales tax automatically gets collected, so he doesn't need to worry about it. For me in Georgia, I had to turn that on so tax is collected. Yeah, again, I don't know the laws. I'm not a tax accountant, but I am 99.999% sure that online selling platforms must be responsible for collecting state sales tax if the buyer for that product is in a state that requires state sales tax to be collected. They're either required, I guess, I know eBay takes it out. Like if I buy something from somebody, I have to pay sales tax to eBay, and eBay sends it to South Carolina. But on Amazon, I don't think Amazon collects tax. I think they just have to compile a statement of everything you bought, because once a year I get a statement from Amazon saying, you bought a total of this amount of things on Amazon, please, pay state sales taxes on this or something. So they don't actually take it, at least for me. But yeah, as far as being an eBay seller, I have zero concern about state sales tax. It is eBay's responsibility to take that. Again, I guess you can check the sales tax table or whatever Peterson Family Resale is talking about. Guys, why? I don't understand.
Keeps muting. This is crazy. I guess it's a sign that I just need to go. I don't know. Well, the cord to the mic was actually touching the monitor, so maybe it just kept unplugging itself. And I forgot what I was saying. Okay, geez Louise. I get it. All right. So I think we're done. This is probably pretty boring unless you are a YouTube content creator, and then it may be still boring. I don't know. I just thought it'd be pretty interesting to show you guys what it's like. Treasure Hustlers, $2. Learn sign language. I should. I do not know any sign language. What is my most dollar video? It is. We'll end on that. Let's see, videos. It's the video from back. Not thrift store game plan. This one, $50 items that sell fast on eBay. Let's go analytics for this one. And I did not know at the time I made this video. I think I had like 4,000 subscribers. And I did not know this video was going to go viral because I would not have worn this dumb hat. You can see it started off. I posted it December 16th, and I got 4,000 views in the first 5 days, doing pretty well. And then it just took off after there. And now it's sitting at 162,000 views. The revenue for this one, the CPM for this one video is over $20, which is insane. I have no idea why. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how YouTube, the algorithm, like determines all this stuff, because obviously I would just repeat it every video. This one video has made over $2,000 in AdSense since it was published. $32 came from YouTube Premium. Just over 2,000 came from just regular ad revenue. Let's see, audience. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, subscribers. 7.8 thousand subscribers. This video generated almost 8,000 people that watched this video subscribe to my channel. So just between this video and that other one, what was the other one? Like 3.6 thousand. So like what, 11, 12,000 subscribers came to my channel just from those 2 viral videos. So that explains, all that growth. It breaks it down by gender again, age again, which is all pretty similar. 81% for the United States. Pretty interesting. Reach. Oh, the reach is interesting. So the impressions, if you go into reach, the impressions 2.3 million. This is how many people on YouTube saw my title and thumbnail, like scrolling through like suggested videos or scrolling through their subscriptions or whatever. 2.3 million people saw my title and thumbnail. And that is why it is incredibly important to have a good title and good thumbnail. I'm not saying this one's great because it only has a 4% impression click-through rate, which means of 2.3 million people that saw it, only 4% actually clicked on it. Generally, you want to be between 10 and 15%, but even at 4%, it still got 162,000 views. So it's cool that your videos at least get an opportunity. Like YouTube is still pushing it and giving people, 2.3 million people an opportunity to view your video. So it's definitely pretty cool. 94,000 views from impressions, 612 view duration, 4% click-through rate. So pretty cool. But yeah, this was my best video ever. $2,000 just from one video. Pretty cool. Probably never going to happen again. All right. Make sure my mic's not muted. We're good. Okay, cool. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry it was a boring video. I'm going to have a regular vlog tomorrow. I promise. I'm just super lazy and I'm not doing anything reselling related. Well, I did some stuff today. I acquired 4 baseball bats today for $3.92 each. And it should be worth, they should sell for a total of like $300. So it's pretty good pickup today. I'm not going to say where I got those, but pretty good pickup. I got 2 of them. I think 2 of them listed so far. But again, I will be back with a regular vlog tomorrow and probably some pretty fun stuff. Probably Saturday. Saturdays are having fun. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. You're the best, and I'll catch you guys